kids, hope you all are doing great. I'm Mrs. Tina D'Souza, the class teacher of Std.4 A. Well children, today we'll be doing the subject English 1 and the topic is It's Only a Matter of Practice. Children, when we hear the word practice, what comes to your mind first, children? Yes, the thought, practice makes a man perfect. So this is what we are going to learn in this lesson. So let's begin. Long, long ago, in faraway China, there lived an archer called Chen Yaozi. He was a very skilled archer. Skilled means good at something or experienced. Archer means someone who shoots arrow from a bow. Now, Chen Yaozi was so perfect in his archery, children, that he could perform wonderful feats of archery. Feats mean the achievements that need a lot of skill and strength. He could hit the target precisely. Precisely means exactly at the center, even when it was placed at a very long distance. He liked to show off his skills to the admiring crowds that gathered around him. One day, when Chen Yaozi was practicing his skill in front of many admirers, he noticed an old man standing at the back. The man was carrying gourds of oil. Gourds means containers which are made from dry large fruit with a hard skin. Now these gourds of oil were hanging from a long cane on the shoulder of the old man. All the other people were clapping their hands and praising Chen Yaozi. But this old man was quiet. He neither clapped nor uttered words of praise. That means he did not even clap nor did he praise Chen Yaozi like the other people were doing. He just stood there nodding his head. Nodding means to shake. And he said, "It's just a matter of practice." Chen Yaozi was very annoyed. He was very angry when he heard this statement of the old man. And he said, "Are you an archer yourself? Do you think anyone can do what I can do with my bow and arrow?" And the old man replied, "No, sir, I am not an archer. I don't doubt your skill. All I said was, everything is a matter of practice." Chen Yaozi became very angry now. "What do you know that you pass such thoughtless comments on other people?" Thoughtless comments is to say something without thinking. And then he asked the old man, "Who are you?" The old man replies, "Please don't get angry, sir. I am an oil seller, as you must have guessed from the gourds. Every day I fill these gourds with oil and sell them. Over the years, I have achieved some skill in filling the gourds. If you allow, I'll show it to you." Growled Chen Yaozi. Growled means to make a low, rough sound in anger. Everybody was curious. They were all excited to see what would happen next. Patiently, the old man set down an empty gourd on the ground. Then he put a small coin on the mouth of the gourd. In those days, small coins had a little hole at the center. Then the old man stood up, took some oil in his ladle. Ladle is a long handled spoon having a deep bowl for serving liquids. So he took some oil in his ladle and began to pour the oil into the gourd from a height. The oil went straight into the gourd through the hole in the coin. When the old man had finished filling up the gourd, he lifted up the coin. Not a single trace of oil could be seen on it. That means not even a spot of oil could be seen on the gourd nor on the coin. The people watching this were so surprised and they were speechless. They didn't know what to say. But the old man only smiled. As I said, there's nothing special about it. It's only a matter of practice, you see. Chenyaozi lost all his anger and annoyance, means irritation. He was very angry and very irritated with the old man initially, in the beginning. But now he calmed down, he cooled down, and he just gave a short laugh and said, "You have taught me something important today." After that, Chen Yaozi never showed off or boasted about his skill as an archer. Did you understand the lesson, children? So, what is the moral of the story, children? Yes, the moral of the story is practice makes a man perfect. What are you practicing, children? Can you tell me? Remember, children, whatever you practice, whether good or bad, you are going to become very good at it. You're going to get very good at it. If you practice bad things, children, remember, like cheating, disobedience, lying, you're going to become very good at it. If you practice complaining, then you're going to become perfect in complaining. You're going to become so good that you will be able to complain about things. Everything and anything you can complain without giving a second thought, which is not good for you, children. Okay? Now, on the other hand, if you practice good things like love, caring, sharing, obedience, humanity, then you're going to get very, very good at all this. So remember, children, if you practice knowing yourself also, if you practice knowing yourself, you're going to get very good at it and you will be able to know who you are. So all I want to say, my children, is that you should practice good things. Okay? So that's all for today, children. See you very soon in the next session. Thank you so much for listening. Stay home and stay safe.